Hey guys, welcome to the Riding Dares vlog. I made a list of a couple dares and I'm going to do it with these four: Star, Fern, Cash, Jet, and then also Maverick, my soon-to-be 4-year-old. Let's get started. Alright, for the setup, I'm thinking of putting all my jumps in the ditch except for the one that'll be the 4-4 on the ground. And then I'll have the barrels. And then I'll be able just to move whatever jumps that are going to be in the ditch to the arena for whenever I have to do the dare. For example, if I have a 3-foot in the ditch, then I bring the 3-foot up, grab my water cup, and then jump it. Alrighty, I have most of the setup done. I have the barrels. I'm gonna have to try to do this blindfolded. I feel like I'm gonna run into the fence or go down the ditch. And then I have my 4-4. That's probably actually 4-4. And then in the ditch, I have a couple jumps here. Then I have one right in there. And then I have a couple in the forest. But I also have a couple jumps left. Like I can make a jump with these. Could put that on its side. And I have these 2 jumps left. And those won't be all of my jumps, but they're going to be majority of them. And I feel like it's kind of good enough because I am so sore. I don't even think I'll be able to clear that today. So I'm going to go have a quick bath with Epsom salts. It's only like 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'll probably start around 9, and I'll see you then. Alrighty, I got the horses plus the list in a blindfold. Let's get started. First up on the list is jumping the 4-4 sideways. It's actually kind of insane. So I'm going to give him a little bit more of a warm-up, and then I'll do a POV angle and a side angle. Ready? POV. Here we go. Alrighty, next I'm going to do a little puissance on my weaker leg. 2-9. 3-foot. 3-6. As you just saw, I absolutely destroyed my left ankle, so I'm going to call it there after the 3-6 cleared. Next, I'm going to try to attempt to jump all my jumps after what just happened. So I had to put a bunch of the jumps down. So I'm going to see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna grab my glass of water. Now I gotta try not to spill any walking over. Okay, I made it over. This is the before. I'm gonna go put the jump up, quickly warm up Jet, and then I'll show you the after plus the video. Alright, here's the after. Not too bad. I thought it was gonna be like there. So yeah, I'm gonna even cross it off the list now. Next I'm gonna do the rollback. So I'm gonna do this, and roll back to that. If you don't know what a rollback is, I'll explain it a little more in detail. So it's like one jump and then you roll back to another jump, if that makes sense. Alrighty, buddy, let's go. Next I'm gonna do show jumping on star. So I'm gonna do circle, this jump, to diagonal, to this white jump, to that diagonal, to there. About the 4-4, I think I'm too sore to do it, so maybe I'll post it like a week or two of just me attempting it as a short. So I'll cross that off. Ready? I'm gonna jump Mav for the first time. He's shooting forward this time next week. So yeah, I'm also gonna run him tackless, so I might be screwed. So I'm just gonna start by walking him over that jump, then I'll warm him up, and then eventually the goal is to jump that. And I'm gonna see if he'll over jump it or not. So yeah. Alrighty, so all warmed up. Time to try that thing. I'm gonna try to do it. It's okay, buddy. Oh, he just got a lead chain. Ready, now I think it's time for the grand finale of him, because I'm looking to sell him, because I never really use him, and I think someone will enjoy him more than I do. So yeah. Let's see if he'll get over it. I'm gonna let him look at it first, and I'll set up the ground cam. So he's got a little scope to him. So I think he'll be a really good jumper when he's older. So yeah. Last 2 dares are to ride all of them at once. And then I'm gonna try barrels with Cash, because he'll be a lot slower, seeing I gotta do them blindfolded. Because if I do them with Jet, he is going to full on gallop, and I don't want that to happen. This is traumatizing. I'm gonna try this jump. That was so hard. Time to try my least favorite one. Barrels. The only reason this is gonna be my least favorite one is because I'm freaking blindfolded. So I'm gonna walk the pattern, and then I'll probably like lope the pattern. I'm gonna have to clear some of that stuff. Yeah, since the arena's a mess from this, in a couple days, or maybe tomorrow or something like that, I'll post a little short cleaning up the arena with ASMR. So yeah, time to get my freaking blindfold on. I'm never doing that again. All done. Alright, this is going to be the end of this very chaotic video. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.